cracked. No water. I guess we're going to be working on our 2008 Kia Sportage today, and we're going to figure out why there's no water squirting out of our water windshield dispenser cleaner thing. And pretty much it's going to be 4 reasons. One is either these holes are clogged. You could poke it with a needle and kind of adjust it to whatever aim you want. 2, your water pump might be broken for it. 3, your water reserve, windshield water reserve is cracked and there's no more water. And 4, one of those lines are broken and so forth. So let's get into it. Lucky for me, I went ahead and checked it. My water reserve is not cracked. My lines, I cleared it out for the tabs that squirt out the water. It's not clogged, and yeah, the hoses aren't ripped. So that leaves one thing left, and lucky I already ordered my parts from rockauto.com. Shout outs to them. It is our motor pump assembly for our windshield washer. That's what we're gonna fix, and that's what we're gonna change out today. Let's start off by jacking up the car, and we're gonna need to remove this tire. So let's go remove that tire. Pretty much to do this job, it's pretty simple. You're gonna need a jack stands, of course some light. It's getting dark right now. You're gonna need some replacement windshield water fluid and so forth. You're gonna need a screwdriver, something to pry open those pins, and of course the replacement part. These are OEM from Kia. And then yeah, some gloves, and of course maybe a ratchet. So let's get into it. Chopped the tires, jacked it up, and yeah, we're gonna take out the tire. Use it as extra support. I mean, all of this is a lot of work just to change out one small part that kind of affects a lot. So we're just gonna put that down there. All right, for extra support. And now we're gonna work on taking out this splash guard cover. That's plastic. It's pretty big and so forth. It has these fake nails that are like poked into it. You just gotta kind of like pry a little bit open and unscrew it. That's the way it comes out. So let's go work on it. All right, so bear with me. We're kind of racing daylight before it gets really dark. We got about like 10 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 is over here. Just to remove this, you don't really need to take the whole bumper cover. It's just 10 screws. You pretty much just need a screwdriver for these 3 over here, I think, or 2. And then the rest you're gonna need to pry and screw drive it out. Again, like I want to tell you and stress, those fucking fake ass bolts, you can just get a pry bar and pull them loose. I fucking hate those things, you know. I just use a fucking pliers or fucking, because mine's old, and after time trying to screw them out, it just gets drilled out. It's like a weird cheap plastic and doesn't really have an anchor for the screw to kind of screw on, so they have this weird thing. I don't know why Kia and Hyundai make those, but yeah, these are the 3 main ones that actually are screws that you can pretty much unscrew. But yeah, pretty much we're done with unscrewing the screws and or fake screws for the what's that? Splash shield. Oh yeah, there's also one more here. Don't forget that one. Yeah. So yeah, all of them are screws, and we got one 10 millimeter bolt holding the splash guard down, I guess. So now let's remove it, and we should be good to remove this splash guard. Screws loose. Now what we want to do now is take out the splash guard. It's not that crazy. You just gotta find the right pull. Watch out for these wires, ABS wires and so forth, and just break it loose. Alright, so we removed the dust shield, dirt shield, whatever you want to call it. And we can see this is our water reserve. There's going to be 1, 2, 3 behind that one, holding it down. But we're not trying to take that out. We're just going to need to loosen it to reach that pump, that water pump right there. To do that, they made this like little fog light thing. You could take that out, unscrew those. You can stick your hand in there and you'll probably see the third screw to take out over here to loosen it and make it move around. Also, there's a bracket up on top. It's like right here. It's 1 and 2. We're gonna loosen that too. Alright, I don't know if you have fog lights, but we removed the fog light cover. It's just screws. This way we can see that third screw that I'm talking about. You're just gonna need a screwdriver. Hopefully yours is not rust welded on, but we're just gonna loosen that. And then we're loosen this with the 10mm bolt sockets. Yep. Alright, yep. Like I said, it's kind of a weird reach. I don't know if I can film it, but yeah, we're just gonna unscrew that bad boy. I'm not gonna film it. You would want to do this first in case you have your water reserve full or some shit, but mine is not full, so yeah, I'm doing it last. But you should do this first because that water reserve is pretty heavy. Some people can unplug it or like unscrew the thing, but I don't. We're not taking out the whole thing. We're just gonna replace the pump. So yeah, you're gonna need to take out this bracket just for you to get a hold of that thing, that pump to replace it. I'm just getting it loose, the hand screw, hand loose, not hand tight, but like hand tighten, hand loosen, whatever. I'm just doing that, kind of getting it ready. But now I'm going to take out the bumper part. You're just going to need to pull this way, and yeah. Alright, for the bumper, you don't really need to take out the whole thing. You're just going to see that thing right there. You're going to kind of push it and kind of pry it open. If you have like a long screwdriver, you can kind of pry that open and pop it up because it's kind of like clipped on. Yeah, you're going to get some space when you remove this, kind of pull down kind of. And when you get that space, you're going to be able to pull this out a little bit and reach that motor more faster. Alright, so I already took out the screws. Yeah, it should be more free to move. You kind of pull it, see? So it kind of dropped. You pull it and the bumper's free, so you can kind of move towards. I'm gonna go up top and take out the bracket so I can kind of pull it down. And yeah, but remember when you do this, try to unplug or unhook these. These are the lines for the windshield wiper. The water. Okay, you see that? And then of course you want to take out the one that connects the motor. Alright, so we kind of got it loose. What we're going to want to do is kind of support it, and we're going to clip this this connector here for the motor, and we're going to unclip it. We're going to unscrew it. We're going to pinch and unscrew it. This is the working space we got right here. You can see it. Yeah, we're gonna unclip this and yeah, remove it. Alright, and that would make our thing free to replace this. We're not gonna pull out the whole thing, like I said. We're just gonna replace this. How you're gonna do this is you're gonna kind of take this out here and unhook it from there and pluck it out. But don't forget to take out the hoses that are on your motor. Okay, there's 2. Okay, so it looks like that. There should be a fucking a washer, which is here, and yeah, this one's busted, man. Yeah, we're gonna replace this. As always, we like to do the old and new car part comparison. This is pretty much the new part. Looks exactly the same. don't know if you can see it, but this is old. This one has all crack and shit on the bottom part, and crack up here for the motor part. And this is new, all new and sexy. So yeah, let's go replace that. Alright, looking good. The new motor for this water pump assembly for the windshield. Okay, so remember, it kind of just hooks on the top, and then the bottom, you just got to get that on the seal. Get it in right. Like that. Looking good. Alright, now we're just going to attach the hoses first. Yeah, I hope you remember which way. Oh yeah, like I said, if you didn't drain this, it might spill out, so drain it. Mine was already drained because, of course, I didn't have any inside. And that's for the rear. Of course, we're going to plug it in to the hoses on top of the water reserve, like that. And I don't know, we'll go over here, like that. And now we're gonna plug this back in after we put everything back. We're just gonna screw those back into place and the bracket up top. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna connect the thing, like I said, the wire into the connector now, along with the other one. Now what we're gonna want to do is tighten that screw that's in here through the fog headlamp area. Tighten up these screws. I don't know, that's pretty much how you replace it. The water assembly motor. Yeah, it's in. Now we just gotta tighten the other one, and then yeah, we're gonna give it a go. All right, so we did our repair. We've replaced the water windshield motor for the water reserve over there. We're not gonna put the dust shield on and so forth yet because we still gotta test it. But since our one's drained out, we're gonna have to fill this bad boy up. We're gonna refill it up with the windshield washer fluid plus bug remover. So we're gonna fill this up, and then we're gonna give it a test to see if the front and back works and the motor works. And then yeah, we're gonna put everything back. I don't know if you need to see that, but yeah, we're just gonna go do that right now. Alright, so now moment of truth. Let's give it a go. And it's spraying. Look at that bad boy. We got it repaired. We're gonna have to clean out that one. It looks a little dirty. But yeah. Now let's check out the back. Oh yeah, it's spraying. Haven't had that sprayed in a while. So we're working. Okay, so now we got the front and the back windshield washer fluid working. It's dispersing in the front and it's dispersing in the back. Yeah, that was our only problem. It was just the motor. These things get old. My car is old. Over time, you need to replace it. So yeah, those are mainly the 4 things that might be wrong with it if yours don't work. Mine was just the motor. So hopefully it keeps up stronger and it hits another 14 years, and also the water reserve doesn't crack and those hoses still stay cherry. I want to say thank you for watching. Please leave a like and comment what do you think this job is. I'm kind of rushing it. I know I didn't give you full into detail depth what's that, instructions of how to do it, but I'm pretty sure it's common sense. You can see through the video of what I'm kind of doing. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. Comment me anytime if you feel like you need to ask a question or know something. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go put back the tire and the cover, the dust shield, and so forth. You don't need to see that. You already saw how to take it out. You're pretty much gonna know how to put it back. So thank you for watching. My name is Mark. Peace out. Enjoy life.